Hi Sagittarius, welcome. This is your reading. Somewhere I had drawn the cards, I had started the video recording, but it just went off midway. So I have the spread completely laid out. I'll again take you through. I'll redo the. I thought I'll redo the message for you since I think this is somewhere meant for you. For whomever this resonates, please take it. If it doesn't resonate, please allow it to go. Whatever it is, you would know if it is for you. All right. So we are doing a past, present, future spread, and we have already drawn 3 oracle cards, and then we have a past, present, future for tarot as well. In the oracle, in the past position you have to the sea, in the present you have soulmates, in the future you have not for you. So something seems off balance here. Something you thought or you are currently thinking is meant for you may not actually be. This could be a pattern of overdoing, overgiving in relationships, and I think it's time to seize the pattern. The overall energy for the reading, I have the 10 of Wands here. It is quite heavy and burdensome for you to just keep giving, I feel, when you are not receiving anything back, at least not the same way as you are giving. In the past, you have the Devil, the Star, and the 10 of Swords. So take this as a good message, as a learning, because I think you have overcome a pattern and you are healing out of it. I do see that in the past, that whatever it is, the negative pattern that really needed healing, something that it could be for some of you that you have been longing to be with this person and you finally got to be, but it had to come to a sudden end because something was off balance, something was not meant to be here. It could be a work, it could be your job, it could be your business, it could be any sort of partnership, any pattern that you were carrying which was not right for you. In the present, you have the 9 of Swords, you have the Lovers in the middle of the reading, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. If this is a partnership of some sort, something is changing here. We'll clarify to see what that is. But definitely something that's keeping you so stressed that you have not been able to sleep well. Alright, in the future, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and the Hanged Man. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Gemini, or a Virgo, or a Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I feel, is your energy. It's not another Sagittarius you are dealing with. In the future, you are being cautious. I think since you have been through tough times, I think now you are taking every step very carefully. Make sure that you are not getting stuck in sadness or anything that pulls your energy down, pulls your vibe down. We'll clarify your, I think this, in the present also, I think I need some clarity. I'm not sure of what is going on here. What's keeping you in your head, Sagittarius? Let's clarify the 9 of Swords here, please, for Sagittarius. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you see it is when it's meant for you. Nine of Swords here. You have the Nine of Cups. There is definitely something that you have always wished for, something that you wanted. And I see with the Devil here, I somewhere get a feeling that this is something you wanted to possess more than something you loved. It was sort of a challenge for you. You were trying to win something instead of wishing for it. Something that gave you, it could have given you the emotional, for some of you, it could have given you the emotional fulfillment. But somewhere there is something negative here, Sagittarius. Maybe, yeah, I just thought, maybe you think you don't deserve it, and that's why this could be coming to an end. Let's see, it may not be an end exactly. Clarify the Lovers, please. Why is the Lovers card here? Clarify the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers card for Sagittarius, please. Wow, yes. Wow. Is somebody cheating on you, Sagittarius? Or the energies could be vice versa. It could be you. Something you wished for, some kind of partnership here that was not honest, that was not sincere. Maybe it was sincere from one person's side, but from the other side it wasn't. And that is what is changing. That is what may be bringing an end to this relationship, end to this partnership, whatever sort of partnership this is. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune once. The Wheel of Fortune, what's changing for Sagittarius? For Sagittarius, what is changing? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune here, please, for Sagittarius. Whoever needs to hear this. The Wheel of Fortune, what's changing? What is the Wheel of Fortune? You are adamantly trying to hold on, Sagittarius. Trying to not put an end to this. Wow, okay. Something definite ending, Sagittarius. This ending is going to bring you to a place of success, a place of stability, a place of fullness is what I feel here, a place of being so happy all on your own. You realize that there is nobody else who can make you happy if you yourself can't do that. Yeah, that's what I feel here. It's whatever you're going through currently, or whatever you've been through, Sagittarius, it's definitely giving you a life-changing lesson, helping you get out of a pattern that you have been going round and round with. In the future, let's clarify. In the future, why is the Five of Cups here? Clarify the Five of Cups, please. Yes, we take that. The Justice. There is balance coming into your life. There's Temperance at the bottom of the deck. There is some sort of balance that the universe is bringing into your life, and we all should be grateful for whatever lessons we have learned to be able to progress spiritually, to be able to understand and accept our highest self. There is some sort of balance for you. Keep moving forward, Sagittarius. Keep moving forward at the steady pace that you are currently moving in. Moving with. Keep moving forward. There is nothing that can hold you back, Sagittarius. Hanged Man. All right. What is it? Step into that. For some of you all, there could be something new that you are stepping into, a new passion, a new learning, something. Maybe you have always been interested in something and you could never pursue it, but in future, I think for some of you it's coming that you may pursue your passion. You may be a curious kid. Like a curious kid, you may be wanting to learn something new. Sagittarius, put that burden down. Yes, that's the title for your video. Saggies. I guess that's the message for you guys. Let me draw a card of guidance for you. Guidance for Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius, if you're feeling dejected, I think now is the time to feel inspired with all the lessons and surround yourself with happy and positive energies, friends. Like, I do feel a lot of childlike energy here. So if maybe you would want to tap into the childlike spirit that you have within you. Alright, this is for Sagittarius. Guidance for Sagittarius. Brahma. You get the card Brahma. Let me read that out for you. I've never had that card for my own personal reading, so let's see what that is about. 121. Quite curious. This card has always made me. God of creation, it is time to create. Brahma, the creator of the universe and all beings, has come to you with the message that now is the time to bring that idea to fruition. What is that idea you've been sitting on but haven't taken action? Now is the time to plant that seed into the earth and water it with your intention so it sprouts to life, benefiting all those around you. Brahma's rosary symbolizes the time cycle through which the world moves from creation to sustenance, from sustenance to dissolution, and from dissolution to new creation. Which cycle are you on? Saggies, I guess we have a very good message for you. Whatever the passion is that you are thinking of, you have always been thinking is what I feel. You have always been thinking of it. It's time to pursue that passion. There is nothing that can pull you down. You just have to keep going, Saggies. That's the wonderful message I have for you. Don't be pulled back by negative energies, by negative experiences. It is all trying to teach us something. Once we learn it, we are able to end the cycle and complete all the other karmas that we are here to fulfill. On a happy note, Sagittarius, keep that smile going always. Y'all are the happy souls. Nothing to be sad about. All is well. Alright, Saggies, I hope this resonates for most of you guys, if not all. I'll come back to you soon. Until next time. Bye-bye, guys.